everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. So earlier today, I purchased a pre-owned copy of both Pokemon Black 2 and Pokemon White. Picking up these two games completed my Generation 5 cartridge collection. Previously, I had White 2 and Black 1, and now I have all 4 of the Gen 5 games, and I am really excited. But what I'm even more excited to find out is what is on this cartridge. Now, I have booted the game. Basically, the only reason why I booted it was just to make sure that when I purchased these games today, they could trade with other games that I had that I knew were legit, just to help further authenticate the cartridges. I looked at everything on them and everything looked legit. There was the infrared, the Nintendo symbol was correct, the Nintendo DS logo on the sticker, the pins, it was all correct. I just wanted to make sure that they could communicate with another game to just kind of help further prove that they were real, and they could indeed. Both games, fortunately, were already at or close by to Pokemon centers, or had a Pokemon with Fly in the party that I could just go to a Pokemon Center just so I could check the trade, but I haven't gone into the PC boxes yet. So I am very excited to find out what is on this copy of Pokemon Black 2. So we're gonna dive into this here. So as you can see, I'm just exiting like the trading terminal because I just wanted to make sure that everything was good. So if we just very quickly check our party Pokemon, and I'm actually just going to very quickly invert these windows, so I will be right back. Alright, so we've got our windows inverted so we can see this a little bit better. So this is the party that this Black 2 cartridge has. So there's a Latios, a Virizion, Altaria, Samurott, Magmar, and Druddigon. So I'm actually just going to take a look at these. I'm curious to see... This was caught in 2012? Okay, hold on. You can see right there that this says Serious Nature 2012 from the Dream Yard. Are these all 2012? This whole party is 2012. When did these games release? These games released in 2012. This game has most likely only been with its original owner and now me, which is really cool. We're gonna check the dates on some of these other Pokemon, but wow, that is really cool. That is really cool. That is a really interesting party. All right, so let's boot up the PC and let's see what's in here. So let's go move Pokemon. I'm actually just gonna grab a stylus from my 3DS that is right next to me. So we're in box 3 by default. I'm actually just gonna tab back over to box 1. Oh my goodness, these boxes are so full. This is amazing. Okay. All right, so there's a Tranquil. It looks like they were maybe just doing like some Pokedex completion or just catching random stuff. Okay, nothing really kind of sticks out yet. Let's see. They got a couple of Jellicents down here. Okay, maybe they were building a couple different Jellicents for something? Okay, no shinies yet. So we don't know if they were a shiny hunter. This looks basically like a pretty standard PC box from a playthrough. You know, when you're just out and about catching stuff to like help fill your Pokedex. This seems like a pretty standard box. Let's tab over to box 2. Okay, so they got a Beartic, another Druddigon, Palpitoad, yo, shoutouts to Puma. Yo, there's the first legend. There's Terrakion. There is the first legend. I can also see Zekrom in this box too, and Cobalion. So that's pretty cool. Actually, that's the second legend because they've got Virizion in their party. But the first legend we've come across in the PC box. This is really cool. I'm definitely... So I did not play during Gen 5. As, like, I'm just buying these games now. So, I did not play during this generation, so I don't know if any of these Pokemon are, like, event type, like, from events or something. So we're also gonna check, like, Pokeballs and such, too. But this is really interesting. Like, they did a lot of progress. I forgot to check the time. But I can check that when I just go to... I can, like, save the game and just kind of check it there. So it's really interesting what they got in their box. Okay, so 4 is empty, 5 is empty, 6 is empty, 7 is empty, 8. Okay, so that looks to be everything. Everything looks to be in those first 3 boxes. Everything looks to be in those first 3 boxes and their party. So let me go. Let's go summary and just kind of check. Yeah, these are all 2012. This is insane. This definitely looks like, man, this definitely looks like only the original owner had this game, and now me. This is super cool. I basically just want to check for... I just want to check for Cherish Balls, just to see if there's any of these Pokemon that could potentially be event Pokemon, like from events or something. Let's just go back to the front here. Okay, so there's the Beartic. Okay. Alright, so back through these. So yeah, again, there's the Terrakion. And Pheasant. It's a bunch of Ultra Balls so far. I'm not seeing any Cherish Balls. They Master Balled their Cobalion. Maybe they were just wanting to just get it caught. Oh, I guess I should check what's also in their bags. That would be a really interesting thing to check. To see what they've got for items in their bags. Whoops, wrong direction. Okay, so... Again, doesn't look like... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's... Okay, so it doesn't look like there's any event Pokemon in there, but let's go check what's in the bags. I'm really interested to see what they've got in the bag. Okay, so... 4 Pokeballs. Just basically wondering if there's, like, anything fancy in here. It all seems like a relatively... Like, so far... It all just seems like it's a pretty normal save file. It doesn't seem like there was anything on here that was... Oh, they've got the orbs for the Gen 4 Legends. That's pretty cool. There's the XP share. Root Fossil. Yeah, Soul Dew. Yeah, the items for the Eon Twins. Yeah, it honestly, like, this all just looks like a very... This was just a very normal playthrough. So this is really kind of cool that this copy of Pokemon Black 2 seems to have only been played once. Like, maybe twice, because I think some of the dates were, like, October, and I believe the release date was June of 2012. But it is very likely that this game was purchased by the original owner and played once, and then that's it. So I don't know if, like, they just recently got rid of it, or the store that I bought this from had been holding on to it for a while, but either way, it seems like we are going to be the second or maybe the third person ever to play this game. And the cartridge actually looks in pristine condition. It's like... It doesn't look like it's been taken out of a DS and put back in very often. Like, there's no scuff marks or scratches on it or, like, anything like that at all. It is a very, very clean-looking cartridge. So that is just really, really cool. I'm excited to get into this copy of Pokemon Black 2 and to start progressing through the game. Ultimately, I would like to complete the Pokedex and get the Shiny Charm in this copy of Black 2. That's what I'm currently working on in my copy of White 2 on stream. It's actually the first time that I've ever played a copy of Pokemon Black 2 or White 2, is what my White 2 playthrough is that's happening live on my Twitch channel right now. So if you'd like to come by and join us for that, the link to my channel will be in the description down below. If you come over and hang out from that and you come from this video, feel free to say hi, that you saw the video and you came by and decided to hang out. That would be super, super cool. But yeah, I'm really, really excited to wipe this save file and to start fresh. It doesn't look like there's anything on this save file that I would really want to, like, trade off. Everything just seems like it's from a pretty standard playthrough. There doesn't seem to be many, there actually doesn't seem to be any event Pokemon on here. So I doubt I'm gonna actually transfer anything off. I'll probably just wipe the save file and start fresh. So thank you everybody so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Like I said at the start, I also picked up a copy of Pokemon White 1 today. So in a separate video, we're gonna take a look at what's on that save file. I'm really excited to see what is left on the copy of Pokemon White. It seems, again, this one was just a standard playthrough. I'm curious to see if Pokemon White is in a similar situation, but we'll get into that in another video. If you like this, be sure to give it a thumbs up down below and consider subscribing if you are new. Thank you everyone so much for watching, take care, and we'll see you in the next video.